which is fine. No one had a problem with that. But if you look on the very back cover, you'll note John Anderson, how it's spelt, how John is spelt, which is a little bit unusual. So he'd got all the booklets sorted out. We get into the funeral car, the hearse. We're sitting at the back, it's all quiet. There's myself, my mother, my wife, and Steve. The car sets off. Stephen sees the booklet for the first time. The printers, in their wisdom, thought that's not how you spell it. They spelt it the traditional way. Steve sees the booklet, he opens it up, it's all quiet. And he shouts out, Jesus, she's put in a fucking H! He literally said that in the house. And my mother, she pretending to look the other way. And at that point, I think the driver and the assistant, they closed like the hatch. They thought, what sort of family have we got here? But as a footnote to that also, I remember at the crematorium at the service, there was some Yes music playing, and I quite liked it actually, and it was one of those pieces where the musical ending was extended, so they had a note that just kept going a bit, and it was quiet. I thought it was quite good, but the vicar didn't know that. He thought the music had ended, and he kept getting up to speak. And the note kept going. I thought, surely the guy's going to turn it off. But there you had it. It was like my dad's funeral, but it was really just for my brother. Really, he had to process it that way, and that's what we were left with, really. But these are all funny stories, and Stephen was irreverent, and he was funny, but he was a good man, and he had a good heart, and he was kind, he was always generous to me, and he was a really great brother, and it was sad the way things worked out at the end, but I think we're all better for having known Steve, who was someone who wasn't consumed with the normal things life is about: family, houses, possessions, careers. He had his heroes and his way of life, and that's what he did. And that's Steve.
Yeah.
And hats to Steve.
To Stephen.
Steve.